Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is Apatah. We are back here in nature. The title of tonight's live, as you can see, is Grounding is Going Viral. Grounding is viral right now. But Nas, peace and prosperity to you. Hope I said your name correctly. Thank you so much for being here. Grounding is viral right now. And it's no coincidence at all. We who are here constantly on this beautiful channel, tapping into this nature energy, are all aware that the grounding affects changing lives. And that this is something that has been offered to us by nature on a regular basis for us to tap into every single day. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the video. I want to talk about the positive brother who made the video with his daughter. I want to talk about that this evening. Adriana, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. I am starting much later than normal. We had, of course, some traffic issues, but then also we had some technology issues as I thought my device was charging and I looked up and it wasn't, which is always interesting and fun. I appreciate everyone coming in. I am right now sharing out the live. As you come in, please share out the live with your loved ones. Let them know that we are here talking about grounding. And grounding right now is viral on TikTok. I am so happy to see it. We are going to be talking all about it. Jay Purdy, I was actually just about to invite you, Jay Purdy. I'm going to save that invite for someone else now. We're talking about this viral video, and I'm going to be posting it to my page. I already posted it to my story, but once I get off live, I'm going to post it to my page as well. There's a grounding video, excuse me, a viral video right now of a brother who has his daughter holding a I forgot what the type of meter it is, but it registers electric activity, and he has his daughter standing on the ground barefoot and is registering, or I should say gauging. Hey, just me, peace and prosperity to you. And he is gauging the electricity flowing through his beautiful daughter as she is standing on the ground barefoot in comparison to standing on concrete. Peace and prosperity, Jay Purdy. We love you. So good to see you. So good to see you. And I got to talk about this because, of course, this is the basis of our show. This is the basis of what we're talking about. This is what it fuels us all. DJ Hawaii, good to see you, brother. Peace and prosperity to you. Taurus Gang, Blooming, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. I need to make sure that we are able to recognize how important this viral video is right now. And what we're talking about again is, and I'll be posting it again to my page. A brother has his daughter with an electric gauge counter, and he is showing a video of her holding the counter, holding the electric measuring device, and she is standing on the ground barefoot. What her electricity in her body registers when she's standing on concrete, and what it immediately, dramatically, instantaneously jumps up to when she stands on the ground barefoot. Hey, Jay Purdy, peace and prosperity to you. We come on this beautiful live, on this beautiful app for the last 160 days. For the last 160 days. Yeah, it's so direct and to the point, Jay Purdy. And my beautiful friend Ro, who is a visitor here as well. Shout out to Ro. She had told me about the video. Hey, Miko and Helika, good to see you both. She had told me about the video, and I went and looked it up. And I looked and I seen it, there's been plenty of research about it before. But as far as I know, this is like one of the first times that I've seen it going viral. And I'm so happy it's going viral because people need to see it and understand. Miko, so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. My beautiful moderator, I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, Sue. Hey, Michael. Thank you both so much for coming in. We're talking right now about the grounding viral video. There's a viral video going on right now with hundreds of thousands of views that is showing a brother who has his daughter holding a not Geiger counter, electric device that counts up your electricity frequency, and he has his daughter hold a device while stepping on concrete. It registers for nothing. And as soon as she steps on the grass, barefoot on the grass, her energy skyrockets. And it's instantaneous. Elevate, peace, and prosperity to you. Both my beautiful moderators in here, I love you both. So I want to talk about this because this is going viral right now. And this is the energy that we tap into on a regular basis. Ari, peace and prosperity to you, Ari. I'm no surprise to see you here because we're talking about grounding. I know you take your kids out the ground. I know you go out the ground. And people need to understand, just like in this video, you got all type of people trying to dismiss the video and not take heed to how powerful this presentation is. Instantaneously, the moment his daughter steps off of the concrete onto the grass, instantaneously her energy skyrockets. Instantaneously. And I've been talking about this. I've been trying to present more of the science for people to understand who don't want to believe or to think that it's pseudoscience or to think that it's not real. I've been trying to make sure I tap into more sources to explain to everyone why this is so important, why this is so amazing, why this is be a part of our daily life every single day. Can y'all hear the bird in the background? Why this should be a part of our daily life every day. Why I am pushing for people to just take 30 seconds. Just take 30 seconds out of your day on a day-to-day basis and touch a tree. Why it's so important. Why, when we have all these people saying, well, nothing's going to happen in 30 seconds. It's not instantaneous. That's because all these other quote unquote medicines, all these other quote unquote ideologies, all these man-made things. Hey, Kim, peace and prosperity to you. All these man-made things that we are accustomed to for healing, all these man-made ideas that we are taught is a part of healing, those things are not instantaneous. You take a Tylenol, it is not instantaneous. You take some medicine, it is not instantaneous. Those things are not instantaneous because they are man-made. They are not nature. They are not a part of nature. Hey, Paris, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Nutty. Good to see you, Nutty. Thank you so much for coming in. Gal Child, Patrice, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. These man-made things. Hey, Jeff, peace and prosperity to you. These man-made things are not instantaneous because they're not made for your body in the first place. They're man-made. They're man-made. But when we touch this tree, it is instantaneous. It's instantaneous. And I am so happy to see hundreds of thousands of people responding to this viral video and getting to see for themselves the proof. And of course, science has talked about it over and over again. It's not a secret for those who want to know, for those who are seeking knowledge and understanding. It's not a secret for us. We are all aware. Hey, Sugar Plum, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Butterfly, peace and prosperity to you. We're all aware why our parents made us go outside when we were kids. I explained to my neighbor today why me and my baby were playing in the rain today. Exactly. It should be common knowledge for everybody, Ari. It should be common knowledge for everybody. And that's why I'm so excited and so happy to see this video going viral. Hey, Sword of Fish, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. Mercy, peace and prosperity to you. Mercy Land, thank you so much for being here. I want people to see this. I want people to talk about this. I am so happy to be pushing this type of narrative because, as y'all know, we've been out here 160 days talking about the same thing. Now I get someone else to kind of provide the I told you so's for everyone. For those who don't understand, for those who don't get into this energy. Hey, Nene. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. You know, sometimes when y'all come in, it shows me the whole name instead of y'all screen name. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart meets, everyone. I appreciate y'all. So again, why does Ptah stand outside and hug the trees? Why does Ptah stand outside no matter what the weather is with his feet barefoot on the ground? What is this doing? How is this beneficial? It can't immediately work, right? It can't just activate your body immediately. Well, it is activating me immediately. It is lifting me up immediately. There's no delay. There's no wait. Instantaneously, when my body's electrical field. Hey, Michelle. Peace and prosperity to you. We got two Michelles in here tonight. I see the other Michelle coming in. Thank you so much for being here. If my mixer and Mac We're waterproof. I done mixed in the rain today. Hey, Ellie, I appreciate that beautiful gift. Thank you so much. I love you. Bev, thank you so much for liking the live and sharing the live. I really appreciate you. Why is Pata standing on the ground barefoot? Hey, Crystal, peace and prosperity to you. This gentleman who has his viral video right now, as I was just talking about, he has given his daughter a device that holds, or excuse me, checks for electric energy. The daughter is holding the device on one end that scales it. She steps on concrete, no reading, no energy. She immediately, barefoot, the little baby steps on the grass and her energy skyrockets instantaneously. There's no delay. You don't even see it climb. It literally goes from 0 to 180, 190 immediately. Immediately. Now, what does this mean? Hey, Princess, peace and prosperity to you. I want to explain in details, as we've always been talking about, as we always continue to tap into this energy, why this is important. What does that mean? Miko, I see you liking the live. Thank you, everyone, for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. When we, like, first of all, our bodies and its cells are machines running off of electricity and spirit. The electricity in our body moving through our blood system is connecting everything with oxygen to formulate thoughts, move, act, everything we can think of. Gotta drive. So good to see you, Crystal Moon. We love you. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, cute Christine. Peace and prosperity to you. So instantaneously, she was able to tap into this energy. Let me continue to explain on how important this is. All of our bodies have an electrical field. That electrical field, not just on the inside, on the outside, is regulating all of our functions. It's regulating everything we're doing from a blink to when we eat, to processing things inside of our body. We all know and understand that disease, let me say this for TikTok purposes, because we love the TikTok shop. I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionalist. Hey, Vibe with Venison, or with Vision. Vibe with Vision. Peace and prosperity to you. I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionalist. This is for entertainment purposes only, right? TikTok shop, we love you. But what we're talking about here is that everyone has an electrical field in their body. That electrical field in your body is what helps to regulate everything you do. So we all understand that a lot of times disease comes from the body not functioning correctly, or the results of disease become the body not functioning correctly. So when we're constipated, when we are depressed, all these things from top to bottom circle through the body and usually are tied to something you ate or something you did to slow your body down, right? That electrical energy, hey Koala, peace and prosperity to you. Or excuse me, Cola Kakao, or Cola, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. All these things is regulated with this electrical energy in our body, right? Now, imagine you had a way to recharge that energy. Nini, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Imagine you had a way to recharge that energy at no cost to you. At no cost to you at all. You can tap into something that instantaneously lifts up that electrical energy, powers up that electrical energy. While powering up that electrical energy, you are allowed to then disperse the residual electrical energy that you burned out already. That's the negative energy. That body soaks up that positive, it pushes out the negative. Same way we do when we poop. I'm pretty sure poop is a TikTok friendly word, right? When you poop, you are digesting the positive, your body absorbs everything it needs, and then it goes out of your body, right? Energy does the same thing. Electricity does the same thing. So, how does the body work if you are charging your energy? Well, guess what? If you are charging your energy with this instantaneous transmission, hey Jay Nicole, peace and prosperity to you. You are helping your body to heal. You are helping your body to work better. What happens when your body starts to work better? You start to digest faster. What happens when you start to digest faster? You start to feel better. What happens when you start to feel better? You start to release anxiety. You start to release depression because your body is feeling better. Your mind is thinking clearer and sharper on a regular basis. That's what that type of transmission is going to do for you. to exchange the negative that you've built up all day, processing like a machine all day long, processing with your mind, processing with your heart. All this processing you've done all day long, you can recharge yourself in a positive way just by coming out and touching a tree. And it doesn't take hours. It doesn't even really take minutes. Instantaneously, the moment you make contact, before you can even realize, before you can even blink, you are making that exchange. You are making that download. You are allowing that positive energy to flow into your own electrical field, tapping into the electrical field of the planet itself, and you are siphoning and pulling that beautiful energy in while the planet is downloading your negative energy, reprocessing it for something else. We're going to get into that part right now. I want to stay focused on this. Dorothy, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Everyone, thank you so much for tapping the screen, sharing it live. I really, really appreciate y'all. So, this young lady, this brother and his daughter are in this viral video right now. It's going viral right now. I'm sharing it to my page. It's in my stories. I'm going to be sharing it all week. I'm going to be talking about it all week long because I want people to see this and understand it. I want us to be able to look at this and understand what is happening here. The proof in the pudding. Because the moment she's holding this counter, registering electrical energy, and she's standing on concrete, she's not registering any lightning like Miko is sending me right now. Thank you, Miko. She's not registering any electrical energy in the counter. Now that's deep because not only does that mean that she's not getting any electrical energy standing on that concrete, but she's not even producing as much as she should be by standing on the concrete. The concrete is literally draining electrical energy from her body. It does this to all of us all day. The plastics, the rubber, the concrete, it is draining our bodies of electrical energy. Now, in the exact opposite of that, she steps onto the grass, barefoot onto the grass, and immediately her energy skyrockets. Immediately her energy skyrockets. Exactly, it is Jay Purdy. Immediately her energy skyrockets the moment she steps on that grass barefoot. Why is this? Because she is tapping into abundance. She is tapping into the energy of the planet itself. It doesn't run out. It's not going away. This energy is for us, from us, by us, to fuel us. We don't need all the man-made things to fuel us. We don't need all these man-made things to tell us how we feel or how we should feel. Because all these man-made things, like concrete, like plastic, like rubber, are literally draining us of electrical energy. But the trees are giving us oxygen. The trees are giving us energy. Thank you for coming back in, Nene. We love you. The trees are providing us this electrical energy just by touching them instantaneously. There is no wait. That's an important part I want people to understand. When I tell y'all that 30 seconds of intentional grounding a day will change your whole day, it sounds like an exaggeration, right? People hear that like, no, it's going to take longer than that, or oh, this and this and this. No, it's instantaneous. The moment you lay your hand on that tree, the moment you put your foot barefoot on that ground, it instantaneously starts to give you that electrical energy right then and there. No wait, no pause. And as I say all the time, because we built our channel on this love and energy, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everything is going to be able to tap into that energy source, that godly energy source, and charge themselves up, lift themselves up, make themselves feel better. No matter where you are in that moment and that time, you are going to feel better because you are releasing negative energy. You say, I'm freezing? I hope not. Nene, thank you for letting me know. Am I still freezing, y'all? Let me know. Type some fives in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Let me know. I want to continue. But I want people to understand that it's an instantaneous thing. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Indra. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We love y'all. I want y'all to understand it's an instantaneous thing. That's why this viral video showing her energy skyrocketing immediately. I love that, Angelica. That's why this viral video showing her energy skyrocketing immediately is so important. It's so detrimental because I need y'all to understand 30 seconds intentionally a day is enough. Of course, do more if you can. I'm not trying to talk people out of doing more if you have the opportunity to. I just understand we have our very busy lives. It's a major rat race that we all run in every day. I know I drive trucks for a living. I spend 12 hours of my day driving, and then the rest of that time I'm either being a father or I'm here. It's not a lot of room for in between. I'm fortunate that because it is my calling to be here, I'm able to somewhat combine work, as you could say, with nature when I'm providing this love and energy to y'all, right? But for some, if that's not already a part of your agenda, if that's something that you're not used to, it may seem like a stretch. It may seem like it's a long ways away. Thank you for sharing the live, Nini. I love you. I appreciate you. It may seem difficult to take that 30 seconds every day to charge yourself. But when you see this young lady, this video is not long. I'm going to be showing it, making sure everybody sees it. This viral video going on right now showing this young girl holding an electrical counter while grounding and her energy skyrocketing. Her father is recording. He's holding the counter. He hands it to her. Hey, Rose, peace and prosperity to you. And her energy is skyrocketing in comparison, especially to standing on concrete. It's not a coincidence. It's what we've always been talking about. Eddie, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for the follow. We love you, Eddie. Peace and prosperity to you. I need people to understand that if in this couple minutes of video, yeah, you seen that video too, Rose? I'm gonna be sharing it out with everybody because you already know this is exactly what we're talking about. I need people to understand when you see this video, you can't give me an excuse on why you can't do 30 seconds. You can't give me an excuse to say that 30 seconds is not enough. You can't give me an excuse to say that you ain't got time to take 30 seconds and touch a tree and it's not going to be beneficial to you. It's not like you can't tell me that because now I got y'all official to you. It's not like you can't tell me that because now I got y'all physics, and you see again, it's got millions of views, hundreds of thousands of interactions with it. Miss Kelly, what I was talking about is right now there is a viral video. First of all, my name is Patah. This is the Ground and Daily Show. I am standing in nature, and I personally am also standing on the ground barefoot. We are grounded. This is the Ground and Daily Show. Thank you so much for coming in. And what we're talking about, Kelly, is right now a brother and his daughter has a viral video going on TikTok at this very instant. It's going viral right now, which I'm going to be trying to push this out as well to support them, as well as support the collective. Viral video right now. His daughter is holding an electrical gauge, stands on concrete, gauge goes 0. She immediately stands on the grass barefoot and it skyrockets. Her energy skyrockets and it shows it happening instantaneously. This is how it works for everybody. There is no exceptions to this. There is no rules behind this. There's no discrimination behind this. This is for anyone and everyone. All living beings can tap into this loving energy at any time. If you don't have trees in your yard, because let's keep it real, I'm from the hood. I know people who don't have trees in their yard. I know people who are only surrounded by this concrete 90% of their day. I need y'all to understand that if you got plants in your home, hey Carla, peace and prosperity to you. You're gonna get that download from that plant. You're gonna get that download from them plants in your home. If you're passing by a tree on the way to work, on the way to wherever you're or anything you're doing, thank you so much, Carla. We only need one more daily heart me to close out our goal for the day. I would love and appreciate that. Free Spirit, I see you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Thank you everyone for being here. If you haven't got your daily heart me yet, I would love and appreciate it. But we are talking about this viral video because I need people to understand that you can do it too. 30 seconds is all I'm asking from people. 30 seconds. Literally, walk up to that tree that you pass by every day. Walk up to that tree that you see in front of your yard, in front of your job, in front of your workplace, wherever you can. Carla, thank you so much for sharing the live. I love you. I appreciate you. Walk up to that tree and touch that tree. Give yourself 30 seconds. It's instantaneous. We have the proof, right? So it's going to happen so fast, you're not going to even realize it. But then you start to carry on your day and it's a little bit happier. It's a little bit better. You're driving to work and your mind is a little bit sharper. Your thoughts are a little bit clearer. You're able to download and process everything around you a little bit faster than you were before. Hey, Cynthia, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. There's no coincidence as to why this is happening. Your brain is downloading faster because you cleared out all the negative junk that was sitting inside your body. You cleaned out a bunch of the negative energy that sits inside of our bodies that stays dormant until you find a way to ground yourself. Excuse me, y'all. Until you find a way to ground yourself. Because just like what you saw with the baby holding the counter while standing on the concrete, not only was her own electrical energy being blocked by standing on the concrete, that's key and it's important to understand. Her energy, even without the concrete or without the grass, should not have been at zero. We love you, Sin. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully see you again. Her energy should never have been at zero, but you're standing on concrete, which is draining the electric energy out of her. The rubber shoes, the plastic, it's draining that energy out of her. The media, the traumas, the wars, it's draining that energy out of you. What can we do to refuel that? You stand on the concrete, you're losing energy. You stand on the grass, you're gaining energy. You touch the tree, you're gaining energy. You're gaining immediately, instantaneously. It's not an exaggeration. That's not a play on words. It's instant. The instant that electrical energy in your body connects to electrical energy in the earth, it refuels you, it recharges you. It happens the same way it does with us breathing. You don't have to think about it. It happens just the same way. We don't think about breathing. We don't have to concentrate when we're digesting food. It happens automatically. And the same energy that is used to make that happen automatically is the same electrical energy that you are recharging when you are grounding and tapping into this energy. Saying thank you so much for the lightning bolts. I appreciate you. It's the same energy. It's the same source of loving energy. This godly energy is meant for all of us, and we've spent way too much time in these concrete jungles. We've spent no blacktop. What we're talking, like the reason why the blacktop, the concrete, the reason why these things are going to drain you is because they need the energy too. Now, I'm going to have to talk about that on a whole separate live because we're going real deep with this piece right here. But I just want to address what Miss Kelly said, which is so no blacktop. The reason why the blacktop and the concrete are going to respond the same way is because they need the energy. They need the energy the same way we do. So they're going to drain that energy. But we're going to discuss that in detail next time. I don't want to go into detail on that part now because that's a whole nother conversation. I could be an hour explaining why concrete, why blacktop, why tar, why lead, all these different things drain energy instead of giving back energy. But just for now, I just want to graze over that for you because of that beautiful question. Jose Gomez, good to see you, brother. I hope that fight was wonderful. Congratulations to you in advance. I know you won. So I need people to understand I'm not accepting the excuses no more. We got to push for this. It's going viral right now. That's not a coincidence. Thank you, Jay. Nene, I appreciate you. I see the J in front of your name, and I was responding to that, but I know you're Nene. Lead and paint, there's no coincidence that there's so many things around us, man-made things around us, that drain this energy. I didn't bare knuckles hurt, but it was fun. Good, brother. I'm happy you enjoyed yourself. I'm happy you enjoyed yourself. You enjoyed your hard work, and you put it to the test, and I'm proud of you for that, brother. What we're talking about right now for everyone coming in on the Ground and Daily Show, there is a viral video going right now of a brother who has his daughter standing on concrete while holding an electrical counter. Her energy is at zero. It shouldn't even be at zero, but she's on concrete, which is draining her energy. She immediately then steps on to the grass, and it is lifting that energy up. Everything has frequency, Kelly. Everything has frequency. That's, that's what I'm saying. We'll be a whole deeper conversation talking about this part. Everything has frequency, but the organic stuff has a whole different frequency because it's still connected to the earth itself. The frequency and the electrical energy that we're talking about that fueled that young lady in that viral video. Hey, Queen Slay, peace and prosperity to you. The reason why her electrical energy jumped so high, standing on the ground barefoot. Thank you so much, Queen Slay. You came in and hit that out the park. I appreciate you getting the last daily heart me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. The reason why her energy jumped up so high on the ground, on the grass, is because she's connecting to a conductor. That conductor is the earth itself. The earth itself is fueling that energy right through this grass in my feet right now, right into my voice where I speak out to you and provide that love and energy for you. To you and provide that love and energy for you. There's that electrical energy, that current is separated and detached from a lot of these objects that may have frequency, that may be able to connect electrical energy. But, and I'll use this as an example, then we'll talk more about this. I promise we'll talk more about this. Make sure you come back because I'll definitely be tapping into that explanator later. This beautiful this is my beautiful citrine wrapped in copper. Copper by itself does conduct electricity. It does have a frequency, but it has to be connected to something to fuel that electrical energy, just like lead, right? The trees are connected to that electrical energy. Hey, Shada, peace and prosperity to you. The ground is connected to that electrical energy. We then connect ourselves to that electrical energy and fuel it. That is why it's different with the lead and all these different metals that may have that frequency to provide electrical energy, but they need that push, they need that conductor. The planet is a conductor. The planet is fueling that energy. And the planet is going to provide that electrical energy to you for free, no matter who you are, where you come from, just by touching the trees. Hey, Soul, peace and prosperity to you, Soul. Good to see you. Just by touching the trees. Hey, Rita, peace and prosperity to you. I'm going to be talking about this and pushing this out because I need everybody to see this viral video. So I'll be reposting the viral video on my page. So good to see you, Soul. We're talking about the viral video right now where a gentleman has his daughter holding an electrical counter and she stands on concrete barefoot and loses all electrical energy. And then, and let me be specific because she's not losing all electrical energy, but she is not gaining any electrical energy. You saw it too, right? I'm going to be talking about it all week long. Hey, Kesey, welcome back. We love you. Good to see you, Kesey. I'm going to be talking about it all week long because I need people to understand that in this 2-minute video, we are witnessing everything that we are standing for here on this channel. We are witnessing everything I've been pushing and promoting on this channel every single day. I need people to understand that that 30 seconds I'm asking everyone to do by touching a tree every day, it's not going to slow you up. That 30 seconds will change your life for that entire day. Just touching that tree. I want people to touch the trees. I want people to go out barefoot. I do want all of those things as well, but on a bare minimum, if you touch a tree for just 30 seconds every day, you are going to help yourself. You are going to recharge. You are going to make your life that much better. That much better. Tomorrow is Monday. A lot of us are going back to work. I want y'all to intentionally reach out and touch a tree tomorrow. I want y'all to just hold that tree for just 30 seconds. If you got time to hug it, hug it. If you ain't got time to hug it, don't. But intentionally touch a tree for 30 seconds and watch your energy change. Watch how it changes everything in your entire day. Hey, Cliff, peace and prosperity to you. Because I am so used to my own chakras and because I'm so aware about it, I can feel my energy drop the moment I stepped off of that grass and onto the concrete. But I'm a bit of an expert at this. So I can feel the energy in my body regulating itself more so now because it doesn't have that free source of energy that was powering it just a few minutes ago when I was sitting on the grass. But we'll get to that conversation later too, I promise you. We will talk about all that in the future. I will make sure I put this up on my YouTube page as soon as possible. It's an important message. And again, for those who have not seen the viral video I'm referring to, I will be sharing it to my stories. I will be sharing it on my page. I want everybody to see it. I want everybody to see it because seeing can be believing in for some cases. And I need us to all take into account that I can do this for 30 seconds every day and fuel myself. Fuel myself in a way that man-made devices, medicines cannot do. It cannot do that. It cannot. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Everyone who definitely came back the second time, I really appreciate y'all. That's amazing. 12,000 likes is amazing. We hit our subscription, our goals tonight. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all beautiful energy. Touch a tree tomorrow morning, y'all. Take that 30 seconds to touch a tree tomorrow morning. Thank you, soul. I love you. I appreciate you. 30 seconds, y'all. That's all I need. That's all I need to help change your life. That's all I need to help bring more peace and prosperity in your life is I need you to touch a tree for 30 seconds. I promise you. Hey, lovely, peace and prosperity to you. I need you to do this. I want y'all to experience how easy it is to heal and help ourselves on a day-to-day basis. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. I will be back again tomorrow. Peace and prosperity.